Today, Hurricane Irma continues to leave massive destruction in her wake as she churns towards the continental U.S. At least 16 people are dead, thousands of others homeless today. Irma marched through the Caribbean islands of Turks and Caicos yesterday. The storm is ranked as one of the 5 most powerful Atlantic storms in the past 80 years. Right now, folks in Florida are busy preparing for Hurricane Irma. Residents on all coasts of the Sunshine State are getting ready since the exact track of that strong storm is not known. Officials do warn, get out or you might be fending for yourself.
Leave now while you have a chance, because when you dial 911, you will not get an answer.
They're getting out however they can. Travelers stood in line for hours at airports while drivers waited at gas stations, some of which ran out of fuel. Cars heading north caused interstate backups and slowdowns. Depending on Irma's path, the powerful Category 5 storm could create one of the largest mass evacuations in U.S. history, with some 6 million residents of southern Florida potentially being impacted. Now, we will have complete coverage of Hurricane Irma as the U.S. braces for landfall. We do have a crew headed to the Florida coast and will bring you updates 24 hours a day, both on air and online. Back here in the mid-state, 2 escaped inmates from Putnam County are now back in custody after a dramatic chase overnight. Police say Jordan Langford and Michael Flanagan had help from 2 women and may have been planning the escape. We've been told there are phone call recordings from the jail of the men talking to these women about getting out. Eventually, those women crashed the getaway car in the Lebanon Town Square. The men got away, but not for long. The search for them ended just about a block away. The women were arrested at the crash scene. Jury selection in the Holly Bobo murder trial begins tomorrow. Zach Adams will be the first of 3 defendants to have a trial in the case. The nursing student disappeared from her home in Parsons in April of 2011, and her remains were found in 2014. The trial is being held in Savannah, Tennessee. Opening arguments will begin on Monday. And keep it right here on the News Channel 5 network for gavel-to-gavel coverage of the Holly Bobo murder trial. Nick Barris and Nick Leonardo will be hosting the coverage on News Channel 5 Plus. And of course, there will be updates on our main channel and online.